Ivy was a fairy unlike any other. Her gift was music, a melody so pure it could heal broken hearts and mend shattered souls. For centuries, she brought harmony to the world, unseen and untouched by human emotions. But everything changed the day she heard Sam. Sam was a street musician with a guitar worn from years of playing and a voice that carried the weight of dreams and struggles. Ivy had stumbled upon him one evening, his soulful song drawing her like a moth to a flame. It wasn't just his music that captivated her, it was the depth of his passion, the way his every note seemed to reach into her very core. Against the laws of her kind, Ivy revealed herself to him, her shimmering form glowing under the moonlight. Their love grew quickly, blooming like a wildflower in the cracks of the human world. But with that love came consequences. Fairies were forbidden to love humans, and Ivy's powers, her healing melodies, began to fade as her heart grew tethered to Sam. Unbeknownst to Ivy, her diminishing magic drew the attention of a dark sorcerer named Malric, a shadowy figure who had long sought to possess the healing power of music. Malric knew Ivy's love had made her vulnerable, and he waited for the perfect moment to strike. Despite losing her magic, Ivy stayed close to Sam, hiding in the shadows of his concerts, her presence unseen but her love unwavering. She knew Malric was watching, waiting, and she was determined to protect Sam at all costs. One night, after a sold-out concert, Malric finally revealed himself. Cloaked in darkness, he confronted Ivy, his voice dripping with malice. "Your love has cost you your powers, fairy," Malric sneered. "But you still have something I want. The music within you is not entirely gone. And now, it belongs to me." Before Ivy could react, Malric struck. Sam, unaware of Ivy's true nature, was thrown into the chaos, nearly losing his life. Ivy's desperation grew as she realized she could no longer heal him. The love that had once given her strength now felt like a curse. Weeks later, Ivy discovered she was pregnant. The child growing within her was unlike anything the world, human or magical, had ever seen. With her pregnancy came the return of her magic, but it was different now, more potent, more volatile. Ivy soon learned why. The child she carried was the subject of an ancient prophecy, foretold to be a bridge between the human and fairy worlds. This child would inherit powers far beyond Ivy's, capable of reshaping the balance between light and dark. Malric, knowing of the prophecy, sought to control the child and use its power to dominate both realms. Ivy and Sam were thrust into a battle for their lives and their unborn child. Together, they fled from Malric's grasp, seeking refuge in the enchanted forest where Ivy was born. There, they uncovered the truth of the prophecy. The child would not only have the power to heal but also the ability to destroy, depending on the choices made by its parents. Faced with this burden, Ivy and Sam forged a plan. They couldn't defeat Malric with strength alone, they needed to outsmart him. On the night of the child's birth, Malric appeared, ready to claim the baby for himself. But Ivy, with her newly restored magic, sang a song, a melody born of love and sacrifice. The song wove through the air, drawing upon the strength of both the human and fairy worlds. It created a barrier of pure light, severing Malric from his dark magic and banishing him to the void forever. The effort drained Ivy of her powers completely, leaving her fully human, but she was at peace. With Malric gone, Ivy and Sam were free to raise their child in a world where both humans and fairies could coexist. Their love had defied the odds, and their child, born of two worlds, carried the hope of a brighter future. As Ivy held her baby for the first time, Sam played a soft melody on his guitar. Ivy smiled, knowing that while she had lost her magic, the music, the love, within her family would always remain. Moral of the story *. True love requires sacrifice, but it also gives strength. The greatest magic lies not in powers, but in the bonds we create and the love we share.